Think positive, be positive, vibrate with positive energy, and you will attract positivity. Wake up with determination and you will be successful. And don't forget to affirm to yourself, I'm great, I'm a winner. How many times have you heard these statements? How many times have you heard ideas suggesting you can be whatever you want to be? You know what I'm talking about, right? I have a pretty good feeling you have been encouraged by someone somewhere to stand on top of the rooftop and announce to the world, I'm a winner, I'm successful. You might even have tried such a technique and actually felt better for a good hot minute. In my experience, unfortunately, those triumphant times are short-lived. They usually end up shattered by that tiny but powerful voice inside saying, who are you trying to trick? Just get down onto your feet and get back to reality. Are you with me on this? Have you ever felt this way during affirmations? You see, the problem with affirmations take way too long to manifest, or we can hardly wrap our heads around them to truly believe them. I would usually end up repeating them like a parrot, hoping it worked, but it doesn't. Can you relate? Well, the reality is that positive thinking by itself becomes wishful thinking. We want things, we think we can achieve them, and we hope for things to happen just by thinking about them. We tell ourselves we are worthy, we deserve all the good things in life, and we do. But everything we do is on the conscious level, and conscious action that is half believed and with barely any faith doesn't create any change. Whatever the problem is, speaking positively about the future and failing to believe in the goals we set for ourselves is useless. So how can we make things happen? How do we program ourselves for success? Well, my go-to method for brain hacking is self-hypnosis. Below this video, there's a link to download the exact process I use to access the subconscious mind to reprogram it for success. And an important part of the reprogramming process is to actually use affirmations. So if you have had trouble making affirmations work, stay tuned for the success affirmation formula, which I will explain to you in just a moment. You can use this method to kind of upgrade the affirmations you already do, or you can use it along with the hypnosis guide and feed the affirmations directly to your subconscious. Now, doesn't that sound awesome? There's a link in the description to an affirmations worksheet plus a set of affirmations. And these have been proven to be super successful. And you can download all this for free. You can just go through the process and write your own affirmations for success. So, what is the secret for affirmation success? Well, it's a hypnosis technique called truism. So, here goes. Step 1. Deep dive into yourself and ask, what are some of the biggest personal strengths of yours? Think along the lines of personal characteristics and traits. Maybe you're a really good listener, or maybe you're a really helpful and caring person. So for illustration purposes, let's look at Sarah. For Sarah, one of her personal characteristics is giving. Practice of giving without expectation is so important to her that it has become a natural habit to her. So what are your personal strengths? Step 2. Write down specific examples of when you exhibited that personal strength we talked about earlier. Try to think about an example that your heart sings just at the thought of it. Maybe you're a loving person, so think of a time when you express love to someone. Does that make you smile? So for Sarah, her personal strength is giving. And she gives away part of her income to charity every single month. And she also gives money to homeless people whenever she sees someone on her commute to work. And it makes her feel so happy and joyful to know that she positively impacted somebody's life. Okay, now it's your turn. Write down examples of your strengths. Step 3. Write your own affirmations. Now, there are 2 steps to this. First one is write your affirmations in present tense. So, for example, I am successful, I am calm, and I'm in control. So, the next step is to mix in your strengths to some of your affirmations. So, if your strength was love, you can say, because I'm a loving person, a kind-hearted person, the universe creates prosperity and wealth through me. If your strength was confidence, you can say something like, I attract abundance. I am a magnet to all positive things because I'm confident. Now, for Sarah, her affirmation would be, my needs are always met. I always receive more than I require because I give without expecting anything in return. So the idea here is to give your critical mind a really good reason to accept your suggestion. So your mind already knows you're a kind person, a loving person, and an awesome person. So you're saying, because I'm ABC, I'm now XYZ. Or I'm already ABC, so XYZ is an inevitable truth. What makes it even better? Since you spent some time validating your strengths, thinking about specific examples, you have given your brain factual evidence to accept your suggestions. Because your personal strength is also your true fact, your mind just can't deny it. Tagging a brand new idea with a fact makes the subconscious mind absorb this information with so much ease. To make things easy for you, I have created a downloadable cheat sheet. Using it, you can work through your affirmations amplifying system. Plus, I have included a set of affirmations that have already been proven to be successful among many people. You can download it all for entirely free and finally make those affirmations work like magic every single time. So, I would love to hear from you. Share with me one of your amplified affirmations in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit the like button below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Mahesha from Life So Blissful, signing off. See you in the next video.